Hey guys, Cal here, and I'm here back to make a new and improved Inferno Adze guide, how to get the Ring of Fire, the Flame Gloves, and of course the Inferno Adze. The things in my inventory are for the actual run: 10 Mage Logs, Games Necklace, Lumberyard Teleport, Goblin Village Sphere, Super Restore, and Trollheim Tablet. Trollheim Tablet you get after doing the Lover's Quest, the Love Story Quest, and you're able to modify house teleport tablets, and you're able to go to Trollheim with it. Or you could use 2 Laws and 2 Fires, but to be able to use the Trollheim teleport at all, you need the quest Edgar's Ruse, which is one of the other requirements as well. Also you need a Glory, and I would suggest using agility armor if you have it, boots of lightness, so that you can actually get around a little bit quicker. And as of levels and other quests that you will need a minimum of 31 prayer, 56 smithing, 42 construction, 60 crafting, 70 smithing or 59 construction, and of course 92 fire making. You'll need all fired up, Edgar's Ruse, Land of the Goblins. You'll need those quests. And for the levels, also additional items that you will need for each of the beacons. I will put on screen which ones are needed for where. For the birth rope one, you will need 2 iron bars and a hammer, which is the 56 smithing. For the Death Plateau one, out in the wilderness, you'll need 2 planks, 4 nails, and a hammer for the 42 construction. The Trollheim, you will need 64 agility. For the one at God Wars, you will need to bring a Super Restore, 3 jute fibers, and a needle. You'll need 60 crafting for that one. On the Zimmerit Temple, out in the wilderness, you will need, this is the choice one, either 2 iron bars and a hammer, or 2 planks, 4 nails, and a hammer. That you will need 70 smithing or the 59 construction. For the last one, you do not need anything like that. And back to this, if you have already done Land of the Goblins quest and you do not know how to make spheres, you come here to where this man is right here. If you've done Land of the Goblins, I would suggest that you already know where this is. Or if you do not, then I will show you on the map. From Lumbridge, underneath the castle, through the cellar, you go here. You will talk to the guy and he teleports you over here, or he walks you through the maze. You go down, you end up here, you walk over here to Old Axe Teleportation Laboratory. That is how to get here. You will need Molten Glass and Law Runes. You right click him, buy sphere. Where do we want to go? We need a Goblin Village sphere. And he will make them into spheres. So now we have Goblin Village spheres. You can also make the other spheres to other places for a later time, but not needed during this. On that last part, I had forgotten to mention that you will need 240 maple logs and 50 magic logs, or at least the way that I'm doing it. To start off with, if you do have a familiar, you may want to use it to start filling the beacons. First ones, we will be going to the River Salve and the one that's near the Rag and Bone Man. So you want to use a Lumberyard teleport to get here quickly so that you can just run straight there. The first thing that you want to do is fill all of your beacons. That I do suggest that you do first. As of the last video that I did of this, it is my most viewed video, so I wanted to make a newer version of it, because of course there have been many updates around here that have it. You'll need 20 logs per beacon. You just click in it, add the logs, the 20 logs go in. That's the first one. You want to run back this way, up here towards the Rag and Bone Man, Should have done this one first, actually. We are here. I need my familiar. Take his items, 20 logs. Fill this. And then you want to bank for the next one. Also, if you have done the quest as a first resort, you may want to use these pools here. You can have a familiar out, and it will go away for the moment while you're in the pools. It is for infinite run. You will get boosted HP and boosted prayer. That one was for the infinite run, and this one should be for the HP. For the next two, you will want to use another lumberyard teleport so that you can go to the lumberyard and follow this direction. Here's the first one. It's not even at level 1 wilderness. The next one is at level 1 wilderness. It will make you go to the other side for some reason, and then you will want to bank again. Alright, we're here at the 5th beacon. It is right north of the Grand Exchange in the wilderness. I already have it. No, don't light it. I already have this one filled because the last one, or actually I have the next couple of beacons filled because the last recording that I did of this, it messed up. I had forgotten that I still had that one filled. Alright, now the next one is going to be in Edgeville, so teleport to Edgeville. And it's right north. This is the 6th one. I also have that one filled. Alright, and then you want to bank again. Alright, for the next two, it is the Black Knight's Fortress and the Goblin Village, so of course bring a Goblin Village sphere. And I already have this one filled. And the next one, when I hit the Goblin Village sphere, you will land somewhere randomly in the little Goblin Village. It's never the same spot, but it's right up here. The Black Knight Fortress is the one that you need the 31 prayer for. This Goblin Village one is the one that you need Land of the Goblins quest for. And then you want to bank again. The next two, you will want to go to Birthrope with the Games Necklace. Run straight this way. Pass through all the new update stuff for beginners. This is the one that you'll need 2 iron bars and a hammer and 56 smithing. And you fill the beacon. The next one will be Trollheim. This is not the order that we will be lighting them in, but this is the order that is best to fill them. Now you're here at this one, and then you will want to bank again. For the next one, you'll need to go back to Trollheim and back to that beacon that's here. Also, I did not say before that this Trollheim one is the one that you need 64 agility for, but if you can use the teleport, you also need that for the quest. So that's just a given one. And next, you'll want to go out into the wilderness here and run straight south. Alright, here we are at the Death Plateau one. You need 2 planks, 4 nails, and a hammer with 42 construction to build that ladder. And here's where it messed up the last time. Then you will want to teleport back to Trollheim And for the God Wars dungeon one up here, you will need a super restore, three jute fibers, I will spell that on here, and a needle, and 60 crafting. Through this God Wars dungeon part, I suggest that you do have the pools on, otherwise you'll be walking through it very slowly. Also to protect melee. As you can see, my stats have drained a bit. This is why you need a super restore. Once up here, you use the jute fibers on this big sail here, and then you're able to put the logs in. But to light it, see, my fire making is down to 92. You will need to use a super restore if you are only level 92, because it will drop 7 to 8 levels by the time that you get here, even with the infinite run on. And then you will want to bank again. For the final two, you will want to go back to Trollheim, back towards the God Wars dungeon part. I suggest that you do bring another super restore, as this is out to the farthest part of the wilderness. I also suggest to bring a couple pieces of food, just in case of PKers. From this God Wars dungeon part, you will want to go out here into the wilderness. You want to run straight north. This is the ladder that you will need either 70 smithing, and it will be 2 iron bars and a hammer, or 59 construction for 2 planks, 4 nails, and a hammer, and you'll want to fill this one. Go back out into the wilderness and run straight north again. Here it is, right up here, at level 52. You fill the beacon, and now you want to run all the way back to level 20, and get ready for the run. Alright, all the way back to level 20, and then teleport away. I do suggest that you go back to the pools once more before you actually do the run. Alright, here we are, about to do the run, and as I did last time, I will destroy my items. There goes the ads. And we will play some quick music while I fast forward through this. Enjoy, guys. Alright, that's 6 beacons for the ring. Alright, for this run, you will want to stay here in the Goblin Village and go outside to the corner. Now, after that one, you will get the gloves, and then teleport to Trollheim. From the Trollheim one, you will want to go backwards and up to the God Wars dungeon one. Here we are at the last beacon, and there you have it. Now run all the way back, or you could also use one of the teleporters here, but I do not suggest that because it does go elsewhere. You could get stuck somewhere else. Just run straight back down to 20 or 30 with jewelry. Alright, head off to Varrock and talk to the king. Here we are, king rolled. And talk about beacons. Claim your reward. The ring of fire. You get the flame gloves. And all of them, you get the Inferno Adze. There you are. That is how to get all 3 items. New and improved guide, February 2012. Hope this helps you guys. Also, I wanted to do kind of a challenge thing that you can make a video response to this. If you could do that the entire run, just only the run, not filling the beacons, in a PK world and actually survive and make it back and get your ads. If you can do that, I will feature you in the next video after you have made a video response to it. Good luck, guys. Hope you get the Inferno Adze, flame gloves, and the ring of fire.